So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Dobbins with a typical strong run, and 3 years in, you still feel like you haven't seen all he can be as a pro. Injuries wiped out 2021 and part of 2022. But when he's out there and healthy, he can be electric.
To about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Another run here with Dobbins. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
Hold on, ready? Mike 7. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike 7. Mike 7.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Right side and caught by Kohler. And they'll get him down up past the 15. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Now Jackson on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. So first and 10 now from the 30. Jackson will throw again. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Dobbins. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
A quick throw there is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson now. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch there for the rookie Flowers. He's got a first down. A give. Dobbins trying the right side. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now an option play on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. but that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Jackson, option right. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Jackson looking to throw on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. That second down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well. And
that's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Here's Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And the defense here giving him no recourse but to get out of bounds after a gain of just a yard. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.